Today we're going to talk about how to mix metabolic formula. So before you get started, you'll want to make sure to wash your hands and get your supplies. So what you'll need is your recipe that will be provided by the Metabolic Clinic. You'll need a mixing jug, a gram scale, water. You'll need metabolic formula, infant formula, breast milk, and a flexible mixing cup. So once you have all those things ready, then you'll get started. So you'll just want to turn on your gram scale. You'll want to make sure that it's measuring in grams, so it should have this small G here. If it's on a different unit, then you'll just need to press the unit button until you see grams. You'll want to put on your flexible mixing cup. Now we don't want to measure the weight of the mixing cup, so you'll want to tear it out so it says 0. So you'll get started with your recipe. So now we'll get started with mixing our metabolic formula. So in this example, we'll get started with the powder first. So we have 33 grams of infant formula. So you will take your flexible mixing jug, put it on your gram scale, make sure it reads 0, and then measure out 33 grams. And then you pour that into your mixing container. And then we'll make sure it reads 0. You may need to wash out your flexible mixing container or try to get most of it, obviously, into the jug. Make sure it reads 0. And then we'll start with our metabolic formula next. We have 45 grams of PKU Paraflex early years. So we'll measure out 45 grams of that. And depending on the disorder, you may be using a different metabolic formula. So pour that into your mixing container. Sometimes it's helpful to use a funnel, that way you don't make a mess. And also it's better to start with the powder than the breast milk, because if you use the breast milk first, then it'll likely stick to the container. Alright, so lastly we'll do our breast milk. So we'll get our flexible container, make sure it reads 0. And in this example, 150 grams of breast milk. And then you'll pour that into your flexible mixing container or into your mixing jug. And then it probably would be best to go ahead and give it a mix to get it into solution. And then for all of our metabolic formula, our recipes read with water added to make a final volume of however many ounces we've prescribed. So in this instance, it's 24. So that means that when you have your formula mixed together, it will equal 24 ounces, which you'll want to mix in something that has ounces on the side. So when it's all said and done, we'll add water up to 24 ounces. That doesn't mean we're adding 24 ounces to the mixture. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll take our water and we'll just add until we have 24 ounces of formula. our mix. And you have 24 ounces of formula.